Hello and welcome back to New York Gold. I want to do a quick fish tour so I get an idea of what's going on. There's a giant fish auction at the club this weekend, well this Friday, and I want to bring a bunch of stuff so I'll have some empty tanks, and I just want to see where I am before then and then after that. So let's take a look at everything. First up, I have a 20-gallon tank with 10 Lampeye killifish. See them back there? And this is part of a breeding project. I just picked these up a couple of weeks ago, so I've been, feeding them baby brine shrimp, trying to fatten them up. And they're in here with a bunch of jungle val that I picked up at the last auction. I'm just trying to cultivate some of that. So these guys stay, they don't go. I'm trying to breed these Lampeyes. Right next door is like a 25-gallon bow front, which is the hardest tank to record because all you get is reflections. But this is the Marco Redtail Goodyear, and there's a bunch of them in here. Cares fish. Oop, there goes the male. There's a big fat female. They're doing good in here, and I might take a handful of these to the auction. They were in here with those wild sailfin mollies, so there's probably some wild sailfin fry in there mixed in. Next up, my 90-gallon Manacapuru Angel fish tank. These guys are a couple years old now, and I think that's a little female right there, but they're nice and big. I got them in a 90, and I lost my best breeding female, and I think that one, she shows signs of wanting to breed, but it's taking her time. Hopefully we'll get them to go again. What do you think, big dog? This is a 33 long, and I did all kinds of fish out of here. But right now, it's currently a Java moss breeding tank, and it's the whole length of this thing is all Java moss, and it just keeps filling in, and I take it to the club and auction it off and do whatever. But I have lots and lots and lots of it, so it's for now that's what it is until I get fish to occupy the space. But it's not heated at the moment, so it's a little chilly. This is a little like 7-gallon cube. This is what I do a lot of my breeding out of with the eggs and stuff like that. But at the moment, I have green neon tetras, or neon green tetras in here, and I have some oak leaves. I have some Java moss. This sock back here is full of peat, so to drop the pH, and I filled it with rainwater. I am trying to breed these guys, and I don't know, they are really hard to find. I think there's one back in there. See it down there? But so far, no luck. This is much, much harder than I thought it was going to be. But we'll keep trying. We'll see what happens. Green neons. This is a 15-gallon. This is the CPD tank. The Celestial Pearl Danos. I bred these, I don't know, I had about 30 of them or so, and then something ran through the tank and I only have about 3 left, so that's a problem. But I did give 10 of them to my cousin, so maybe I can pick out a male or a female or 2 from him, bring them back and try it again. These guys, I don't know if I have breeders in here. They're old enough, it's just that they don't seem to be doing anything. These are the last of the Odessa Bobs that I bred. I think there's 9 left. Oh wait, look at this. Oh, are they breeding in here? Jeez Louise, look at all these little babies. Oh boy, my babies are breeding. I didn't even know it. I know, what do I do? Alright. Shows See what happens when you don't pay attention? Jeez, how did that happen? All right, but I wanted to get rid of these guys. So let me know if you would bring to the auction all 9 in one bag, or would you break it up to two lots of like 4 and 5? No, let me know. And let me know as soon as you can. Look at the babies. Oh, where are they? This is a 40 breeder full of guppies, but I do have plecos in there. There's some green dragons. There's false zebras. There's a flash in there. So, what do we got going on down here? Another one. And this tank is just an absolute mess. I had to clean it out yesterday because it was, you see, I got a duckweed issue in here, and I couldn't, it was just blocking out the light totally. It took me forever just to clean it out without scooping fry and killing them. But yeah, this, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got all these Guppies, and they were super cross guppies, but now they're just, I don't know what they're making out of themselves. Pretty fish, but I don't know. Just got lots and lots of them. This is a planted, sort of, 33 lowboy, and believe it or not, it's full of gold lasers. They just, believe me, they're in the back. There's a log back there, and all day they sit in that until the nighttime. But you can see one of the smaller ones right there. He was out. But yeah, they're not going to cooperate with me, but you just got to trust me, they're in there. These are gold lasers. In the beginning of the summer, I started a Congo Tetra breeding thing, and it didn't really work right away, but I stopped breeding the fish for the summer. I was kind of, you know, shut the whole breeding thing down, but I still have them, and I still plan on breeding these guys. But I set it up for them to breed in it. Well, maybe I'll find babies in here. I don't see any, but I'm not done with these guys yet. They need, I'm taking care of them, but they need more, attention so I can breed them. But they're fully grown, super nice. This is a 10-gallon cherry shrimp breeding tank, and I had a lot of trouble getting these things going, but once they went, boy oh boy, it popped. So I don't know what I'm going to do with these now. I guess I'll just, I don't know, I'm probably going to have to empty the tank if I want to get rid of all of them. But these guys are fun. Fun, fun, fun. Last tank is a 10-gallon with some floating Java Fern, and this is a opaline gourami pair. I picked them up as a pair at an auction. They're bred right away for me. They're really good, but I think I'm going to bring the pair back in and let somebody else give it a try. Beautiful fish. That's the female right there. You can see her big fat belly, and the male is right there. And yeah, bubble nesters, yada yada. They like to breed. These guys are good, very good pair. Well, that's it. That's our little tour. So I hope it wasn't too boring. See you later.